And we're live. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the KicknGravel Bitcoin market update. I am Aaron. Today is Tuesday, November the 20th, 2018. Got my coffee here. Cheers to you. Let's get into it right now. Bitcoin is at $4,267. We've had a real nice dip. Let's see here. Let's dive into the charts. I'm going to change the candles to standard candles for you, for guys that are watching it, and we're going to start out with the 1-day chart on Coinbase. Let's zoom way out. Let's see what we got here. We have been just working this whole chart here, right? I mean, you got your highs, you got your middles, or you got your lows. I mean, take your pick. I think right now we are trading in a bull wedge. Let's tighten this up a bit, right to where it should be, so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. Is this the bottom? Well, I'll tell you what, if it holds, it'll be the bottom. But if it's not the bottom here at 4,200 something, I'm going to say we go down to 3,000. Probably $3,000. So we got to watch this guy. We got to watch it right here where we're at. It appears to me lots of things are oversold. Let's see. We've got the 1-day chart. We got the 4-hour chart in oversold territory. And then, of course, we've just kind of came out of oversold on the 1 hour. So, oh boy, things are just not looking good for Bitcoin. It's a great time to hold cash, and I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm in cash for a majority of my regular trade, which is fantastic, and we shall see what it does. I've been very cautiously observing it and not wanting to catch a falling knife, so to speak. Don't really want to buy in until what I'm looking for is the 4-hour chart to prove itself to me. This is just some ideas I was throwing around earlier. It's possible we could go back up to 6,000, but we have to find the bottom first. And from everything that I look at, since we've sold off here, it'll probably start getting good by February of next year. Which, when you've seen the bear market last this long, what's a little longer? Right? It's all good. We can take it. Give it to us. All right, yeah. But when Lambo? When Moon? All right, let's move into LTC USD on the 1-day chart for Coinbase. I'm going to, 1 day, there it is. All right, and you can see that Litecoin is now at $31.25. It's had just a copycat move down, just like Bitcoin. Let's check out Veritas and see where we're at. Oh, Veritas actually has been holding pretty good. We saw this low almost a week back, so obviously we're trying to put in a bottom here for Veri. It was already in a real bad sell-off already, so hopefully it will hold. Moving on to Tron, TRX for Binance on the 1-day. Oh, by the way, with Binance, we had that big sell-off, right? And I had a real hard time getting in. In fact, I didn't even get in on the night of the big sell-off, and I wanted to trade and move some coins around. They would not let me in. They said, try again later. So that's a warning to people. I'm just letting you know that I see trouble ahead if they don't fix access to you being able to get into your account during high volume times. So just throwing that out there. TRX BTC on the 1 day for Binance. Tron is headed down. We got, I'm just checking out the indicators here. Hopefully we get some sort of reversal here, but it could be, I'm going to get rid of this, but it could be coming down to our purple line, which is what I had for an area of support. Most likely back here, we had a lot of buy-sell stuff going on. So it could come back down to there. I'm hoping that that is my next support area for it. Moving on to, let's take a look here. Populous PPT. Populous on the 1 day chart for Binance. Ooh, I like it. Oh man, things are getting cheap. I'm telling you what, if you can open up your wallets and wait for the bottom, and then when these things are absolutely rock bottom cheap, go scoop them up. Wow, the upside potential will be enormous. So yeah, Populous is at 3683 Satoshis. It broke through what we had posted here before, which was our area of support. This is very similar to Bitcoin, where it's starting to make our bull wedge. Okay? And when you finally get a breakout on a bull wedge, like it'll come up and test that area of resistance. If you get a breakout, it's super nice. You get that just beautiful Superman move right out of there. So hopefully that's where we're going. We just need to find the bottom. The bottom is not here yet, I don't believe, not on the day chart. It's close though. I'm hoping it's close. But let's move on. 3683 is where we're at now. Moving on to OMG. Let's click on this guy. What do we got here? Poor OMG. The last 3 days have been real brutal to it, just like the rest of the market. Pretty soon they'll be giving it away. All right, the price is at 422 Satoshis. Let's take a look. I'm going to draw some super duper trend lines. Here you go. And let's head on over to this one. There's our low. We broke through our support, and we may even be doing more of a parallel trend line. But look for a retest down here if you don't get Rocket Man movements here soon. Alrighty. And that retest, by the way, is at 387. So getting real cheap for OMG. Theta is just putting out good information all the time and still getting beat down. It's okay, Theta. We still love you. Yeah, it's not a buy yet. Don't get in this yet. Don't. Let's see. Yeah, I'm in it, but I'm trading that. That's like almost my hodl stash, so I don't mess with it much. We're waiting for a nice little pump, and I should have sold off up here to capture some more gains, but it's fine. Moving on to, this is the daily on Digibyte, DGB, BTC on the 1 day for Bittrex. Bittrex is another exchange I really like. I don't like Bitfinex just because who they're associated with, but I do like Bittrex, and I really don't mind using that exchange. I've had no problems over there. Absolutely none, which is really cool. Let's check it out. To me, Digibyte looks like it wants to put it in a bottom. I'm going to say, how would I look at this? How about we bring in the Kumo cloud to get a little bit of Ichimoku. There you go. Reference. Yeah, this one-day chart, boy, that's a long time to be bearish. You know what? I'm not going to draw any lines yet because I need to see a few things happen first before I even give it a call. But this thing is just stay out for now until we get some clear reversal. Pay 10x. It's really the best advice I can give. Don't try to catch a falling knife. Just try to have patience and wait for the market to show its hand as if it's going to actually make a move. You won't get the best price that way, but it is the safer trade. Okay, moving on to Pay BTC. Pay getting absolutely slammed here, like everything else. We are at 7115 Satoshis, and honestly, DigiByte has looking to me as if it wants to reverse better than Pay. So Pay still flat down here, not showing signs of reversal just yet. So let's move on to Propy, PRO BTC. I have that on Bittrex. Still going down. In fact, we're about to get probably a reversal and more of a downtrend for Propy here. So look for more down on that. Human IQ, HMQ, has shown almost an all-time low. Yeah. So we are not looking good yet. No, not a buy yet. XLM. This is Stellar Lumens for Bitcoin on the one-day chart. Looks like we have everything to me is warning to sell. We got to get some reversal soon. Volume peaked, is coming down. RSI's peak, death cross, God mode, death cross. However, we know God mode can death cross and come right back up, the same as it did back here. It can do it again. It can do it again and again and again, and it doesn't mind actually doing that. It just can. Stellar to me has been quite amazing through this whole run because while these Bitcoins are selling off, Stellar starts doing its nice pump. So it's almost a contrarian to what Bitcoin's doing. So I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. And I think that's it for today, guys. Real interested to see how things pan out. Again, let me show you Bitcoin one more time. BTC USD on Coinbase for the one-day chart. We're coming down like that. Let's move into the 4-hour so you can get a good look at it. Let me clear up some of that. There you go. Still not looking good. It kind of, boy, this is really awkward right here. Like, this is a weird shaped bottom here. Not sure about this. And on the 4-hour chart, I'm getting the death cross signals as if it wants to go down. So maybe it's best to stay out for a bit, again, for the market to show its hand. Let me leave you with this picture, this image. Let's hide that. Yeah. So until tomorrow, I'm out of here. See ya.